Hello. Today the topic of my talk is be grateful to everyone. This is part of what's called the Lojong teachings, which is the teaching from ancient Tibet that I like. And I read about the Lojong teachings in this book, Training the Mind by Chogyam Trungpa, and I really recommend this book. But it's a set of 59 little slogans, little like words of wisdom that are supposed to help us in our lives, help us remember to focus on what's important, and help us to meet the situations of life with an even mind, with a calm mind, and kind of to make good choices. And this particular slogan is number 13. It's be grateful to everyone. It sounds really simple but also profound. Just be grateful. Everything, we don't usually think about this, but everything in our lives is part of our spiritual journey. Without the world being how it is, there wouldn't be opportunities for practice. We know in the Buddha's life story, he, at the beginning of his life and in his youth, he had everything provided for him. He had no cause to struggle. He had no reason to think about deeper meaning of life because he just had pleasure all the time. And I think that what I'm saying reflects that. There was no opportunity to practice until he saw old age, sickness, and death, and then he realized something's really wrong about life. All of our experiences in life are grounded in our relationships with others. So the obstacles that others present to us can be used for our awakening. Once we've taken responsibility for the circumstances of our lives, it's easier to be grateful to others. Without others, we wouldn't have the chance to practice compassion and patience. So, everyone around is part of our path. And this slogan is really also about cultivating an understanding that we really aren't separate from other beings. We're all one, and because we're all one, because we're all the same, compassion is really the only response that makes sense. Once we cultivate this kind of open-hearted gratitude, then we come to dwell in a sense of community. And additionally, we have a lot to be grateful for. Consider everything in your life. You didn't grow the food you're eating, you didn't build the building you're in, or the roads you drive on. We need other people every moment of our lives. We're all deeply connected all the time, regardless of how much we may want to be introverted loners. We're all connected to other people all the time. No one lives in a vacuum, and our existence depends on others every day. But our dependence runs deeper than that, too. Who we are comes from others. Obviously, we inherit a lot from our parents, but also we are shaped by everyone we come in contact with. Some people have a big impact, some people have a small impact, but everyone has an impact on us. We couldn't even be what we call a person without other people. Try thinking without using language you've learned from other people. Being grateful to everyone is training in this understanding. It's with everyone else that we're shaping the world. It's only through being shaped by others that you've come to this path. But what about people that have harmed us? Of course, someone may ask. Even if we haven't had serious things done to us, we've been kicked in the heart sometimes. We've all been hurt and abused. And what can we do? Well, the hard truth is that the things that hurt us shape us too. And it's hard to find the good in our life experiences sometimes. That's why this path is hard. But looking for the good and finding ways to be grateful, that's how we develop unlimited compassion. Unlimited compassion is a powerful tool for transforming our suffering. So that's why we should be grateful to everyone. Thank you for listening.